He was drilling holes in the car roof, then made a strong leap and covered the roof with plastic. The reason he did this was to use buoyancy to lighten the car's weight. You see, after a 7-month journey on Mars, Old Ma finally arrived at the spaceship's landing site. Next, he planned to modify the spaceship's shell, removing the entire top and covering it with a tarp. That was how he intended to ascend into space. When he first heard of this plan, Old Ma was full of uncertainty, but with limited ability, he tried every means possible to shed weight. After all, there was no alternative. A dead horse treated like it's alive, as they say. When everything was set, Old Ma anxiously sat down. As the booster fired up, the spaceship launched smoothly. Soon the tarp was blown off. The ship soared impressively, leaving everyone stunned, and Old Ma fainted from shock. The captain attempted to contact Old Ma, but there was no reply. Fortunately, all systems showed normal operation. Now it was just a matter of waiting for him to regain consciousness, given their distance apart. They could only try to get the spaceship closer. However, accelerating would make their relative speed so fast, it would be nearly impossible to grab hold, like jumping onto a speeding train. Just when they were wondering what to do, Old Ma woke up. He quickly devised a plan. He could puncture a small hole in his spacesuit and fly like Iron Man. Wouldn't that let him reach them? But this plan only allowed for one attempt. If he failed to grab hold, Old Ma would end up drifting endlessly in space. The captain thought it was too risky, so he decided to blow up the airlock. That way the thrust could push the spaceship closer. However, after the explosion, the angle was still off, and it wasn't close enough. They couldn't just blow up all the airlocks. The captain then decided to take matters into his own hands. He tied a rope to himself and flew towards Old Ma, but the rope wasn't long enough. He was just a tiny bit short. Seeing this situation, Old Ma quickly punctured his spacesuit and flew towards the captain. In the instant they met, they somehow missed grabbing each other. Old Ma flailed in panic but was luckily caught in the rope. Only then were they able to grab each other successfully. Old Ma was stranded on Mars for 2 whole years. Many years later, looking at a sprouting potato seedling on Earth, he suddenly remembered those past events. This movie perfectly exemplifies what it means to face life's hardships with a sense of humor.